The biggest problem Source players are experiencing would be to step through the curtains and to take full responsibility for their game. That's the thing that will hold them back the most. To live in the comfort of being able to blame something on someone else, or it's really the biggest blockage for you to truly raise your frequency. And at some point you will realize that you have enough information to be able to step through the curtains like that. So then, what are you waiting for? Why not intend to get to the point where you resonate with actually taking full responsibility? To realize that you are a creator. You are perceiving the world all day, and it's up to you how you want to perceive it. When it comes to your problems or your shadows or your lack of abilities, it's all up to you, and you can completely shape it to exactly how you want it. Because at some point you realize that it really is your life, and you are impacting it with your choices and with the way you choose to perceive things. And you can perceive it in a low frequency or in a high frequency, and it will completely determine what experience you should have. And at some point you realize that you haven't fully committed yet to be mature and to do the work you need to do to be absolutely decent and to be absolutely honest with yourself and to not ignore any subconscious programming that you become aware of. You will realize that it's all up to you, and at some point you will respect that fact, and you will make a decision to step through the curtains and take full responsibility for your frequency level and for your game and life experience, or you will put it on hold, which you might have done many times till now. And essentially it is because you don't resonate with stepping through the curtains and taking full responsibility. But then again, why don't you do that? Why don't you resonate with it? Why aren't you ready to do that? Because suddenly you can't blame anything on someone else or something else. Suddenly it will all be your fault or your responsibility. And when you're ready, you're ready. But aren't you ready? Don't you have enough information? Is there really any point to keep watching videos on repeat again and again and again? Don't you have enough information to understand what you should do? Really? Well, you really might not. And then, of course, do whatever you need to do. Keep watching videos. But if you have seen it all, if you have seen all the videos, if you have intended to fully grasp what has been said in the videos, then maybe you're ready. Maybe you should intend to resonate with a moment where you step through the curtains, where you take full responsibility for your game, and you will really boost your frequency. Because of course, watching the videos might raise your frequency, and it might especially give you the opportunity to raise your frequency yourself. It might give you a lot more things to be aware of, and it will let you resonate with higher frequency type of work and the work around the frequency you're on. But what are you really looking for? Don't you have enough information to to do the big steps, to really commit to the journey. You might have enough information. It might rather be about making a decision to fully commit and to take full responsibility for your game. That's people's biggest problem, that they simply just don't want to commit. They're afraid to let go of the safety they might feel of being able to give other people the blame for whatever happens. That's the biggest problem. Not being willing to take responsibility for their game.